Hey Leute, ich bin's Vergangenheit und willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Video. Da ich ein bisschen, wie man sicherlich hört, leicht erkältet bin und viel im Bett liege und nichts tue, hat mich ein bisschen das Retro-Fieber bei den Videospielen gepackt, wie man jetzt sieht. Metal Gear Solid, der erste Teil, ist schon immer einer, den ich mal in ein Video verwursten wollte, und jetzt habe ich mal die Chance dazu. Sogar eine Version, die ich noch nie gespielt habe. Ich kenne die PlayStation 1 Version, aber das hier ist die GameCube Version, die speziell für Nintendo gemacht wurde. Und ich bin ziemlich gespannt, wie das Ganze hier wird. Ich spiele das Ganze auf dem Emulator, das heißt, halt's Maul! Nein. Das heißt, es können alle möglichen Fehler passieren. Einer ist schon passiert, deswegen mache ich diese Ansage gerade zum zweiten Mal. Und war doch gar nicht lang und ja, nein. Das wenn ich Nein drücke. Wow.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay, ob das stimmt, das wird sich gleich noch rausstellen. Was ist der Pause-Button? Nein, das ist First-Person-View. Hauen, ducken, nix. Oh Gott im Himmel. Ah, hä?
Snake, you'll have to crawl.
Ach, ernsthaft? Gut, Hilfe fürs Erste. Ich mache mal einen ganz kurzen Cut, weil ich was nachgucken muss. Alles klar, ich hatte ja gerade einen kurzen Cut gemacht. Ich wollte mal gucken, ob das hier dieses Grün normal ist. Nein, das ist nicht. Aber, abgesehen davon, dass aber eine schwedische Popband ist, kann ich da auch gegen nichts machen. Ja. Da müssen wir jetzt irgendwie mit um. Aber so schlimm ist es auch nicht. Normalerweise hätte es dunkelblau sein sollen. Aber gut, was willst du machen? Gib's? Hierher. Nein. Oh Gott im Himmel. Na, komm. So. Die erste schwierige Aufgabe. Hier rauskommen. Hey. Ja. Das war doch Dogma. Ah, ne. Wow, Schlauberger. Ich gehe erstmal die ganze Zeit auf A, obwohl B dumm ist. Alles klar. Ultra schwer und so.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere.
Ja, das ist ultimativ schwer und so. Oh, danke. Hm. Zwei von 5? Irgendwas stimmt hier doch nicht. Hatte man bei der Gamecube-Version von Anfang an volles Leben? Ich meine nicht volles Leben, sondern wirklich die volle Health Bar. Wundert mich gerade ein bisschen. Hi, Ratte. Hi, Ratte. Oh. Ich meine, grundlegend muss man ja sagen, das Spiel wurde, also die Engine wurde 1:1 von Teil 2 schon übernommen.
Is there somebody there?
Nein. Perfekter Moment. Scheiß jemand an. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Ich werde mich mal nicht beschweren.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
What's this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other better. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left, and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Oh Gott im Himmel. Wir dürfen uns bewegen. Das ist ja mehr als ich erwartet hätte. Heilige Scheiße. Die können auch viel reden, muss man ja dazu sagen, ne?
A surveillance camera.
Oh Gott im Himmel. Ja. Nee. Machst du nicht zu. Oh Gott im Himmel, ey. Du machst mich nur fertig, Junge. Oh, nice. Ich muss zugeben, ich bin überrascht, dass sie uns nicht gesehen hat. Sehr überrascht sogar. Aller Vater. Niemand. Gar niemand. Ich kenne mich... Nee. Lol. Okay. Ah, okay. Verstehe. Ist da drunter auch irgendwas? Oh, lol. M9? Hä? Die gab's im ersten Teil nicht. Ihr verwirrt mich. Hat ja gar nicht geruckelt jetzt gerade. Angst. Alles klar. Nein. Okay, jetzt haben wir eine Tranquilizer Gun, die es nicht geben dürfte. Das ist gelogen. LOL, warum sind hier denn Leute? Haben wir damit nicht gerechnet? Die haben sogar Schilde. What the fuck? Was geht hier ab? Nein. Alles klar, neue Gegnertypen, neue Waffe. What the fuck? Das könnte ja noch lustig werden. Alter Vater. Schreib mir doch nicht so.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Okay. Jetzt können wir auch bei McDonald's anrufen. Warum denn nicht? Ach, R1. Oder Z war das, glaube ich, im Gamecube. Ist First Person. Ist auch ungewohnt, dass ich gerade ein Gamecube-Spiel mit dem Xbox-Controller spiele. Ja, na gut. Willst du machen.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah, and they say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Okay, die eine Wache scheint ein bisschen durch zu sein. Der F. Keine Kamera. Ich drücke mal die falsche Taste. Mit der PS1 war das Dreieck oder Y, je nachdem wie man es nennen möchte. Um First Person zu gehen, und hier ist Z oder RB. Alter, ist alles verwirrend hier. Ah, wow. Oh wow, kann ich viel sehen. Scheiß die Wand an. Ah. Diese Kabinen, die ich auch gerade zum Beispiel aufgemacht habe, die gab es auch im ersten Teil nicht. Gab es eigentlich auch nur in Teil 2. Aber machst du nix?
press the action button to drop down.
Ist Y. Wer auch immer sich das ausgedacht hat. Der gehört doch verbannt. Was?
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Das hättest du mir nicht gerade sagen können, als du mich angerufen hast. Dumme Hure. Alter Vater. Alter Vater. Mach mich nicht fertig, ey. Besser funktioniert, als ich erwartet hätte. Das gab's im ersten Teil auch nicht. Du hast eine Kamera, Idiot. Lol. Nein, nein. Das gab's im ersten Teil auch nicht.
Who's there?
Niemand? Wie immer. Der ist schon da. Oh fuck.
Is there somebody there?
Oh fuck. Hello? Nee, mach doch was, mach doch was. Oh Gott im Himmel. Okay, der macht das automatisch. Ja, Quatsch. Was mache ich denn da? Oh. Wenn ihr mir jetzt erzählt, dass ein grüner Punkt auf meiner
Look at
Karte
the
ist, wa?
radar. It's picking up the darkness. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Also erstens halt's Maul. Zweitens, das habe ich selbst gesehen. Und drittens, habt ihr nichts Besseres zu tun, als mich alle 10 Minuten anzurufen? 10 Minuten, das wäre noch nett. Oh Gott, wenn ihr mir jetzt sagt, ich soll ducken und...
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder. Up.
Halt's Maul. Okay. Einmal mit Profis arbeiten. Was? Ich muss auch links da. Das ist gleich die erste links. Ich glaube, es wäre die erste links gewesen, aber ich will noch was gucken. Mit Sicherheit bin ich jetzt den richtigen Weg gegangen und... Oh, ich hasse sowas. Ja.
A woman. Not him.
Grundlegend betrachtet. Hätte sie mich sehen können. Und außerdem muss ich jetzt nochmal zurückkriechen. Kannst nicht schneller kriechen. Wie macht er das eigentlich? Ich meine... Das? What the fuck? Eine Toilette. Items. Computer. M9 Bullets. Oh, haben wir schon einige von. Kann man eigentlich jetzt auch? LOL. Konnte man im ersten Teil auch nicht. Aber gut, die haben wirklich sehr viel vom zweiten Teil übernommen. Was auch taktisches angeht. Deswegen haben auch viele Leute damals gemerkt, als das Remake herauskam, weil dadurch, dass man zum Beispiel das jetzt kann, also die Waffen auch hier benutzen, ist das Spiel angeblich einfacher geworden. Ich bin so oder so ein Noob, deswegen stört es mich nicht so sonderlich. Haha, die Cutscene könnte dauern.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You're here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it. We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Armstech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Armstech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But... they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Huh? What's that? Hey, what happened?
Huh. Dead. Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No!
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you. The Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Gut, das waren jetzt so circa 10 Stunden Cutscene. Das wusste ich noch. Und die werden wir brauchen. Halten zum Zielen. Loslassen zum Feuern. Man kann dann Schalldämpfer drauf machen. Okay. Lol. Jetzt habe ich nicht darauf geachtet, was auf der Map überhaupt abging. Wait. Nee. Geht denn andersrum? Okay. Oh, fuck.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of
Looks
here.
like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Das ist ein Gamecube-Spiel, das ist Ich kann doch jetzt nicht... Oh Gott im Himmel. Lol, das zählt. Könnt ihr auch mal schießen? Okay.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Der ist okay. Ich will nicht mehr. Zählt. Oh. Schieß! Schieß! Sie tut's wirklich? Alter! Controller! Bitte ist das... Ach, Gott sei Dank. Alter! Komm schon, wir haben mehr getötet. Nicht, dass ich stolz drauf bin, aber...
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you? You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So, that was Mantis.
Okay. No. Hier irgendwas? Ja, ist schön gewesen. Da haben wir schon alles aufgesammelt. Der Computer. Ach, da oben ist der Schacht. Oh, nice. Eins. Wir müssten hier auch noch... Oh, Items. Ein Buch. Ein Buch. Publication with adult... Okay, eine Publikation mit erwachsenenorientiertem Material. Voll von girly-Fotos. Und interessanten Kolumnen. Ja, natürlich. Das Japaner. Ja, da müssen wir nicht hin. Wir haben Level 1 Karte jetzt. Ja, Level 6 kommt nah dran. Warte. Ich muss mal kurz anmerken, dass... erstmal möchte ich mich genau deswegen mal kurz entschuldigen, dass die ganzen Slowdowns und so kommen. Aber ich habe schon die besten Einstellungen genommen, die ich konnte. Ich kann es noch ein bisschen umstellen, das werde ich auch mal machen. Weil das erste, was wir machen könnten, wäre das mal. Da.
You called, Snake?
Nein.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Was? Oh.
You called, Snake?
Was ist jetzt ausgewählt? Dass es leuchtet? Dass es leuchtet, okay. Verwirrt mich noch mehr. Ja.
Snake, remember what de Gaulle said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Nur eine Randinformation. Am Anfang des Spiels hieß es noch, man hat noch 18 Stunden, bis diese komischen Terroristen einen Nuke auf Amerika zünden wollen. Und die flirten! Er hat schon 2 Frauen in dem Spiel angemacht, die, 2 von 3, die man bisher gesehen hat. Der Typ macht mich fertig. Aber ein Grund, warum ich das Spiel liebe.